Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark post-game reaction game number 3. LA refs win in overtime yet again. Stop me if you've heard this story before. Stop me if you've heard this story before. Stop me if you've heard this story before. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone. I'm not. It's not going to be a long one. It's not going to be me screaming and shouting. It's not even going to be me talking for too long. Can't beat them. Can't beat them if you can't. You can't beat a team that's not on the ice to play against. Kings take a 2-1 series lead. Kempe scores an overtime goal. Sorry, Moore scores an overtime goal, not Kempe. Moore. High stick. I'm adding pictures to this video. My cell phone could get the high stick. Why can't your 4K HD cameras inside the arena not get a high stick? My fucking Samsung cell phone that's more than 5 years old can take pictures of the exact moment that puck hit the high stick, but the league can't. I'm sick of the narrative. I'm sick of, well, if you don't take a penalty in overtime. Yeah, if you don't take a penalty in overtime, but that same exact infraction the Oilers got called for, Yamamoto had his stick slashed out of his hand to the point where the stick was laying in the fucking corner and he had to go get it. And then to turn around, LA, stick infraction, knocked the stick out of his hands. Give me a goddamn break. Do you know how many times the refs laid down for the LA Kings? They're no laying on McDavid. The puck's not there and you're laying on him. How do you stop Connor McDavid? Yeah, lay on him during the play. You know what? I'll go through goal by goal. Kings started out hot because they had to. They started out the way they had to start out because they were on home ice, and if they mollywopped 5-on-5 again like they have been for most of the series, it wouldn't be a close game. And yet they still get fucking mollywopped 5-on-5. This team is not good 5-on-5. The Kings are garbage 5-on-time, and they don't have 5-on-5 team play. Oh, well, we block shots and we're a good defensive team. No, you're good at holding. You're good at infractions. You're good at getting away with it. That's what you're good at as an LA team 5-on-5. Korpisalo is being a good goalie right now, keeping y'all in it. It is not going to happen again and again and again. There's no way that this series can be continued to be the ref screw job every time a game goes into overtime. There's just no way that the refs can continue to do this. Anyways, goal scored by LA. Iafallo, good goal by Iafallo. Awesome, good for him. Oilers get a power play. Deservedly so. McDavid scores. So much for keeping McDavid at bay, right? Fucking narrative, so stupid and overplayed. Awesome. Cool. McDavid scores on power play, assisted by Bouchard and Hopkins. Oilers get another power play. McDavid scores again, assisted by Bouchard and Draisaitl. Oilers up 2-1 going late into the second period. And just like that, Oilers get a penalty. Off McDavid goal scoring. McDavid goal, Draisaitl gets a penalty for what? Slashing at a player's skates? I've seen that play done a billion times. I've seen where players punch other players in the mouth after a goal, and there's not a fucking call for it. But hey, we're the refs and we're the LA Kings. We demand those calls play against you. If you're playing the Oilers, we expect that. We as Oiler fans have come to expect the Zebras player wear black and white. No coincidence we're playing 7 guys on the ice. But Oilers still have to kill penalties, which they have. Third period turns around, there's no scoring. Why was there no scoring, Matt? Matt, please explain to the folks at home why there's no scoring. Because there's no penalties. Because the refs let them play. The refs put their whistles away. Yet again, refs put their whistles away late in the period, late in the game. But, Matt, why do they put their whistles away? Because they know that if they call another penalty that's BS against the Oilers late in the game, they'll know that the jig is up and everybody will know that the fix is in. Remember that ref that was caught on a hot mic saying that I had to call this penalty against Nashville? It was Nashville, Detroit. Those type of things still exist. That type of thing is real. The league has mandates from Gary Bettman and the head office. Proof is in the pudding, folks. Anyways, you go into overtime. Yamamoto skating down the left wing, gets his stick slashed out of his hand. Okay, cool. I'm okay with it. Hold on to your stick, my guy. Learn how to be better on your stick. 2 hands at all times. But then the exact same play happens in the Edmonton Oilers zone. Kings players on the bench are screaming for a call, yelling for a call. And they get it. I'm all right with it. Whatever. Power play. Oilers can kill it. It's all good. But the puck was hit with a high stick. Accidentally, on purpose, blatant. It doesn't fucking matter. Puck was hit with a high stick. Whistle should have blown. Play dead. Play on. No. League officials. 3 blind mice, 3 blind rats, 3 blind whatever you want to freaking call it. The officiating in this series is atrocious, and the league does need to look at it. You can't have that big of a power play gap when the best player on the ice is getting tackled every fucking shift. When the best player on the ice is getting hooked, slashed, tripped blatantly around the net. Late in the third period, McDavid was tripped. And I didn't like the fact that it wasn't called, but I understood it. You aren't going to get that call if you're the Edmonton Oilers in overtime or late in the third period. You're just not going to get that call, and we deal with it. We have to. But the Kings get the calls. That's my biggest gripe. One team isn't getting the calls, and the other team is getting everything. A couple buddies of mine say it'll all even out. Oilers are winning this series in 6 or 7. It'll all even out. Oilers are still winning the series because there's no way in heck doggone that the refs are going to continue to bail out the Kings. There's just no way. Kings got outworked in their own building 5-on-5 again. 40 shots to 31 says it. 2 for 4 on the power play were the Oilers. 1 for 5 on the power play for the Kings. Again, outworked in your own building 5-on-5. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Don't tell I told you so. Don't say I told you so. Refs don't want the Oilers to win the series. League doesn't want the Oilers to win the series. Oilers are going to win the series despite all that. Go Oilers, go.